yourself. You have to learn how to encourage yourself. I don't want to get sermonic or anything like that tonight. But in the story, when David came back to Ziklag, and his wives were gone, and all the men, their wives and the children was gone, and the city was burned down, and David's men began to blame him, and the Bible says they wanted to stone him. But you know what the Bible says he did? The Bible says he encouraged himself in the Lord. It is so important that you understand that you have to be your number one encourager. Because when you're going through, you know what you're going through. All you have to do is just learn the language that works for you, that motivates you, so you're not standing around waiting on anybody. And that's what oftentimes rather happens in a relationship. People go into a relationship talking about, I'm looking for somebody to complete me. You don't look for anybody to complete you. You look for someone to complement you. You don't get into a relationship trying to find fulfillment as it relates to who you are as a person. Of course, when two people come together, there are things that the other person does that inspire you, that make you feel good, that bring certain pleasure and certain joys and delights to your life. But it shouldn't be something that you need to exist as a person. That's what I'm getting at tonight, is because I want you to know who you are. Because if you don't get to know who you are, man, you're missing the greatest joy in life. The greatest joy in life is not knowing other people. It's knowing who you are first. It's coming to grips with who you are and knowing that you are a valuable person. I don't care where you're from, what you've been through. I don't care how many problems you had, how many mistakes you made. Because really, the truth of the matter is that the mistakes you make, all of that stuff is a part of the process of your life that helps you to get to where you're going. So it is so critical that you know who you are, and that you do not allow any person to put these specific kinds of demands on you to abandon who you are just to get along with them. Okay, so now discovering who you are in total essence should be the first order of business in your life. When you don't know who you are, it becomes easier for you to be controlled by the personality and agendas of other people. When you don't know who you are, people can control you. People tell you do this and tell you do that. You always, you come up with an idea and somebody says, oh, well, I don't think you should do that. And what you do, you're not changing your idea because you don't have any confidence in you. You think that everybody else knows about your life better than you. I heard somebody say one time to me, I told them about something that, that I felt led to do, that God wanted me to do. And they said, man, if that was me, I wouldn't do it. And you know what I told them? I told them, well, that's why God didn't tell you to do it, because he knew you wouldn't do it.